Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite loop. Coinces are 5150. Ready? Event. Air raid. Pistol. Events. Ready. Ready. View. Advanced setting. And. Valve. Black Beast. LRS. LV. Defend. In. Check. Black Beast. KCA. Create select. Edit uniforms. Entering editing. Ready.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
From play on specialty field, Vic FGY, Vic FG sprint out, punt.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
Big nickel time. No, cover 2, cover 3 bus, cover 2 man. Nickel, big nickel, over, cover 2 man, cover 2. Give cushion, seam flat. Yes, seam flat.
Richardson to the air on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now they run the option on second down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Crackle 80. Riggs. 19 tight.
Richardson on third and short. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Cover 3, cover 4, W, Mike S, cover 3 bus scheme.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Middle third.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. The on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hill. He's into space past the 25. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Vertical hook L.
They'll run here with Taylor, fighting him off. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Formation. Wing pick. Doubles Y slot close.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Flat.
Hey, 43, 15.
Corner. Got roots. Ghost. Ghost.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I form. Strong. Weak. Done. Split throw offset WK. Empty base. Split throw offset WK.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ghost. Fade. Ghost. Corner. Ghost.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Max protect. Audible.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Corner. 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 Corner.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he says when walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Give cushion.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Entering play call, special teams, offensive sections, return left play selected.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Up to the 20. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Right.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
AHB power O. Right.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Entering play call.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Max protect. Fade. Ghost. Audible.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes being chased out left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering. Strong. The close. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Slant spacing is selected.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 6. A handoff now for Pacheco. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Fade. Audible. Backs protect.
Here's Pacheco once again. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Backs protect. Right. Backs protect.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Backs protect.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for KC. 48 yards.
Tight. AHD power O.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Backs protect.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Backs protect. Backs protect.
Pacheco once more. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
Entering play call.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff, keep left is selected.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Entering play call, big nickel. Over G, you have 24 options. Cover 3 sky is selected. Cover 2.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division, they've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Give cushion.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Entering play call, over G, you have 24 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected. Cover 6.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Again, it's Taylor. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Seam flat.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Entering play call.
3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. T-Tac is selected.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Dancing to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He didn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Fade. Backs protect. Ghost. Ghost.
Mahomes now to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard, I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Max protect. Ghost.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
13 categories. You have 6 options. Exit is selected.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Corner. Corner. Audible. Corner. Ghost. Ghost. Max protect.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
There are 13 categories. You have 9 options. Posture is selected. Tricks Y slot. Tricks page. Tricks stick.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Corner. Corner.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ghost. Audible.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering monthly adjustments. Screen run inside is selected. Defend outside run.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Nickel. Over. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 1 fully selected.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Big Lion.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Give cushion.
Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Entering play call.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Give cushion.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
39-yard line. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play
Entering
there,
play
but that
call
drop
over.
could really hurt their momentum.
From time. $1. 3, 2, 6. You have 27 options. Cover 2 man LB blitz is selected.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Give cushion. Pass.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first,
Entering
so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Options. Cover 2 man LB blitz is selected.
On the ready.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Give cushion.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Slant spacing is selected.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Max protect. Right. Max protect. Max protect.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Entering.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again.
Right. Backs protect.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
94 will. Strong. Slot. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. Double slant is selected. Right. Fade.
In motion right is Brown.
Max protect. Audible. Max protect.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Slot. There are 3
4 yards to pick up.
Inside
First down.
WK.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Max protect.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the
Max
left.
protect. Ghost.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Stick. Stick and 4 vertical. Slot 2 buck.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Backs protect.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ghost. Ghost. Backs protect.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't bring it at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Corner. Corner. Ghost.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Entering play call.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
But he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Backs protect.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Slot cross.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Right. Backs protect. Goes. Hot routes.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Max protect.
Right back to him on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Max protect.
Open man right side is Rice. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Max protect.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Max protect.
Pacheco fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's a ball down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Max protect.
They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Coach suggestions.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Kickoff keep left is selected.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25.
There are 7 categories. Cover 1 robber.
Got it. Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
6.
Brings up second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So they elected to
Entering play call.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and
options.
they'll take
Cover
that.
4 quarters is selected.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give cushion. Seam flat.
Go, Reed. Go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Bulldozes past him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Come on. Come on.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Three.
Yes.
They run once more with Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down in the 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
On the check.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change things, right? Who's going to get out of this and make the play and give their team a firm advantage?
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Right.
This is 1st and 10.
Audible.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Split throw offset WK. There are 13 categories. You have 6 options.
Here's 2nd down.
Select. Ghost. Ghost. Fade.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Goes. Corner. Corner. Audible.
Mahomes will throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing, and had interception written on it from the second that ball left his hand.
If you're going to throw a quarter like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flag route or something to the corner of the end zone. If you're going to throw a ball like that to the sideline, you're just giving the defender way too much time to make a read on it, step in, and make the play.
There he goes up the right sideline and past the 40 before he's on balance. What a run there. You've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there. And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Seam flat. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Reload.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Entering play
Now a
ball.
second timeout called for by the
Jackson.
defense. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Seam flat.
Down to a knee goes Richardson, and that should finish off this victory.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Colts, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they'll be able to